Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
A veto of one bill now means less funding. The intention of Bill 374-34 was to place an additional tax on real property improvements valued at $1 million or more. Estimated to bring in $9 million in funds paid to Guam, the money would be set aside for the Territorial Education Facilities Fund. But the bill was vetoed last week Wednesday by Governor Eddie Calvo, who cites several reasons, including the failure of the Tran bill, saying, quote, the 34th legislature passed this bill with a total of 7 votes. Quite frankly, if 7 votes were not enough to ensure the government could give Guamanians their tax refunds in days, then 7 votes should not be enough to raise taxes. Calvo adds the bill is regressive and disincentivizes property owners from investing and developing their properties, which is counterproductive to growing our economy, end quote. As a result, the TEFF funds for fiscal year 2019 are short. That's according to Director Lester Carlson in a letter to heads of public education. Though the chart listing the required TEFF reduction varies by agency, the Guam Department of Education is facing the largest cut at $4 million less in funds. Superintendent John Fernandez tells KUAM they're, quote, disappointed by the directive to further cut and already are operating with over $15 million in cuts from last year's budget. Only days away from a new transition in power, Fernandez adds that, quote, it's my hope that the incoming administration and the legislature will work hand in hand to address the issue as soon as they can. Otherwise, we will need to make further and deeper cuts in the middle of the school year. So what does this mean for Guam's public education? BBMR is requesting that departments send a written action plan to include cost-cutting measures and revenue enhancements by January 25th. Reporting for Guam Seas Network, I'm Carmen Victoria Cherlaki.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.